You do that,
If that doesn't...
all the time.
Yes. I don't.
Kapag serious ang aaway nyo kapag natawa.
Kapag serious ang away nyo...
Liar, liar. Because
No.
whenever
Be
they're...
honest! Be honest!
I'm honest!
Be honest!
Because you be honest!
Come on, tell them! Tell them! No! You tell them the truth!
I'm telling
them!
My
Tell
God,
them!
sorry, you're so annoying na. Hi, Glammers! Kumusta kayo? It's another day in quarantine and another vlog for you guys. Today, we're going to get more personal to you. So how can we get more personal to you? Since it's quarantine and we cannot go out and we cannot see each other, what we're gonna do is
Ano?
we're gonna
Ano sabi mo? What did you just say now? What did you just say?
So the way I'm talking to them about the way that how can we get more personal to them. So the way of getting personal to you guys, there is a question and answer. So this question answer is very personal question and answer.
Can I ask one question?
No.
Why?
What's your
It's question and answer. I want to
Okay.
ask a question.
What's your question?
Who has a better opening? Ako or si Dr. Glam?
Did you ever do opening?
Yes.
I don't know.
The previous one. The one we
That-
shifted outfits.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd never do those stuff. You're just so loud. I'm not a loud person.
But did you guys like it? Do you want me to do the opening from now? Hi, Glammers!
I already mentioned in my Instagram story and also in my YouTube community, write your questions, and then today we're going to answer all
Oh,
of
you
them.
asked
So
them
today-
to send us their questions.
Yes, so we're going to answer it right now. Sit here, please. Okay, we're going to answer your questions. Excuse me, this is my place. Excuse me, Loki. This is my place. Your place is in my heart. What's wrong?
Control your baby.
Okay.
Who are you fighting with? Who are you? Question number 1. Would you rather have one dream come true or give the chance to your significant other? Well, all my dreams are my significant other dream. My dream is to make her dream come true.
You mean all of your dreams was whatever I dreamed for?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my answer is yes, I let my significant other to.
Because it's your dream anyway, no.
Yeah.
What is the key to have a strong relationship? Love.
And food. Just kidding, guys. Yes, I think the key of a
What?
good relationship
Is?
love. Because if you guys have love to one another, every challenge that you go through, you can do it together. Whatever challenge is it, no matter if it's money, if it's distance, it's the worst thing, the sickness, everything, you can only go through it with love. Based on experience of 10 years relationship. No.
Would you rather be the funniest person alive or the most attractive?
Attractive.
Funny?
See?
Because I
That's why
think
it's good we're together.
funny people are attractive.
Makes sense. Yun pala yun.
How old are you when you know that you like girls, and paano mo nasabi sa parents mo na you like girls?
For me, when I was 8 years old, I know I already like girls. But when I was 17 years old, I'm sure I like girls. Then when I was 18 years old, I was in a relationship with a girl. With my parents, I was not like out like, Mom and Dad, I'm a lesbian. No, I don't do that. So they just notice it based on my action, and I always date girl, and they already know. So that's for me. How about you?
Well, I didn't know that I like girls right away. At a young age, I got to feel, or I understood that parang I'm iba. I feel different with other girls. Like there are things I like that usually other girls wouldn't like. So I would definitely notice that I am different, but it wasn't me understanding na I am into girls until I got into high school. And when everybody started to have crushes on guys, I noticed I don't like any guy. I think it was in high school that I found out I like girls, but that wasn't when I told my parents. I think I was figuring out on my own. I was figuring out what is this, and it took me a long way. I believe the word right now, it's more informative and kids can find out earlier compared to my time, because I'm not a kid anymore. So I think it would definitely be much better now in this era, kasi then I didn't have anybody to talk to, or I didn't have any place that I could get information from. How much do you love your glammers? This much!
A lot.
How do you deal with people who hate LGBTQ? See, what you expect from others, you do first. That's my motto, okay? So if I expect love and kindness and respect from them, I do that first. I give love, kindness, and respect.
For me, if I ever see anyone like being mean to LGBT community, if they bully, I will stand for them and I will say something. I will not be quiet for any reason, because that act is not respectful. So I will stand for their right.
You're right, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Nung huling kita nyo with JaMill and Trinidad Siblings, bago mag-quarantine, ano po ang best memories nyo sa kanila?
I think for me is when the time we went out together and we had dinner and we did shopping.
Yeah.
And we did this 24 hours Tagalog challenge. It was really crazy hard, but it was really fun with them. So.
It was more fun with them kasi they spoke most of the time.
Yeah.
And we were like,
You were like that.
Oh, yes.
Me,
yes.
I talk Tagalog.
Talaga, ha?
Alam ko Tagalog like super much.
How did you know you like girl?
I think after I kiss a girl and I like it. I kissed a girl, I like it.
Me too. A girl kissed me and I thought I like it.
No, but serious talking is parang I knew it. As I said, I knew it before. I just didn't know it's possible, because in our environment and during our time, we were not like being informed that much about it, unlike today. Like there's more on social media talking about it, so you won't feel that you're different. You will know that you are just like the same, just have feeling with another person, another human being.
Yes,
So,
love is
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Hi Doc, nag-away din ba kayong mag-couple? And what is the big quarrel did you encounter in being in a relationship for almost 10 years? Me and my girlfriend is a big fan of yours, so please answer this question, and more power to LGBTQIA community.
A lot of people think, I mean, they might think that we never fight or we fight so little, but it's because we are also business partners, so we fight every day. We have a lot of arguments every day because we think differently. Like she think differently, different aspect, and I think differently. So yeah, we fight every day, but the thing is we have the patience, and we know that because we love each other, whenever we start fighting, then there's a time that we both become like quiet, and then I will allow her to talk about her side, and she also allows me to talk about my point of view. Then that's the time we get to understand, and we pass that argument, and we make, actually even sometimes we make something good out of it, and a better outcome even come out of it.
Yes, that's correct.
And always say yes, and that can help you a lot.
I know you're faithful to each other, but I want you to answer this. For you guys, this cheating is a decision or a choice? What do you mean? Cheating is a decision or a choice?
Or a choice.
Do you decide to cheat or do you choose to cheat? Isn't that the same?
If ever you think that you want to cheat, you don't want to be with the same person anymore. So yes, that's the time you're gonna decide that yes, I'm not gonna be with this person, and I'm just gonna move out of that relationship and be with another one. So that is a decision and a choice. Yes, it still is under your choice if you're gonna be in a relationship and it's still gonna cheat. So you have the choice.
I think loyalty is important. Cheating, whatever reason it has, it shouldn't enter a relationship. I feel if somebody wants to explore and or is confused, it's always better to let your partner, the person who's with you, know, so that they also have a choice. When two people are together, every decision could affect both people in that relationship. That's why I always tell her everything.
You do?
Yeah. And then when you get a baby, it becomes 2, 3, 4, 5 person who will get affected by your relationship. Since doggies po yung mga babies nyo now, is there possible po ba na gusto maka-baby nag-isa sa inyo?
For me, I'm not into having kids. Look what she is doing.
You just took shower? No.
Yeah, I took shower. So if you don't take shower, Tor will know.
Yeah. So anybody comes to our place and Tor doesn't play with their hair, it means they hadn't taken shower recently.
Yes. For me, I don't want to have a baby. I just don't want to have a baby.
Yeah, me too.
I have no reason.
I always say, as of now, I am not looking into having a kid of my own, but who knows in the future. Shout out Kim Malapera. We're answering your question. How many years are we in a relationship? 10
years. We're together for 10 years.
And how do we love each other? I give her food.
And I eat the food that she cook deliciously and happily. And then she's like, oh my God, I cook so well. I'm like, yeah, you do. So that.
Win-win! Kailan nyo balak magpakasal as a couple po? Ano yung pinaka malalang pinag-awayan nyo? When are we planning to get married? We don't know yet. I proposed to her 2014. And she said yes, but there is no date. It's a very long engagement.
I'm like such a modern person, and I'm not like, okay, I get engaged and tomorrow I'm gonna get married. I'm like,
And the biggest fight that we had was because she's so dramatic.
I'm dramatic?
Yeah, she said she feels I don't love her.
No, yeah, I'm very expressive person and she is not. So for me, my love language is I want to hear more of like, oh, I love you, stuff like that. But for her, her love language is to act on it, right?
Yes.
Like to act on the love that she's giving. So her
But
action
was not enough, and she wanted me to say so more. So that's what I did. That's why I'm always holding her like that, and I always kiss her and
like
say,
this.
I love you, because that's the result and the outcome of the biggest fight that we had.
Yeah, very good. Can you hold this now?
So guys, now that I am the one who's holding the camera, from this part onwards, it's gonna be super fun.
Which animal would you like to ride on at least once in your lifetime?
None.
I mean, we used to have horses when I was kid, but I only ride
Man,
one.
you used to have horses. I only had toy horses and toy dinosaurs, and I didn't know the difference.
But then I was like, I really wanted to learn to ride them, but when I get older, I realized that I don't want to ride any animal, because that is not how an animal should be treated. You should not really ride them. Like even horses in the wild, when you see, they are not for riding. Like elephant, they're not for riding. That is like hurting an animal. So I don't wish to ride any animal.
We love animals. We love to see animals in their own habitats. not in zoos, and
Yes.
we want them to be in their own natural state. So that's why we don't like riding animals.
Okay, changing our place from switch here
Yeah.
to there because it was getting dark. Kapag serious ang aaway nyo kapag natampo.
Kapag serious ang away nyo or kapag nagtatampo po kayo sa isa't isa, paano kayo maglalambingan? I do not make tampo. It's always this person
No,
who
the
makes
thing is-
tampo. And I always go and make lambing. How I do it is I try to talk to her and I say, oh my beautiful girl, come, let's talk. Why are you mad at me?
You do that,
If that
all
doesn't
the time.
Yes, I don't. So if that doesn't work, like, see, because she doesn't notice that I do it, then I cook a meal and then I go ask her, are you hungry? And then she's like, what?
Yes.
What's you have food?
What's food?
And then I'll say, I cook you this. I have to cook something that she really likes in that instance. And then she would say, okay, I will eat. And then once she ate,
But you know,
she would be in a good mood to talk to me.
I'm a person that when we fight, I do not raise my voice. I do not shout, and I don't.
She just stops talking.
I don't get angry. I'm like, I don't do that. I just stop.
No, you get angry.
I
It's
I
just
stop. I don't talk.
yeah. It's just she doesn't talk and she
I
looks
don't
like this.
talk. No, I don't look like that. I look like this. Yeah, and then what I do is I go to her if it's my fault and I know it's my fault. I go to her and I tell her I'm sorry and I kiss her. And I even sometimes if it's her
But
fault,
why-
I still do the same
but why-
thing.
why
I
you
tell
do-
her I'm sorry. I know.
But why you always tell me? Don't you want to say sorry? Even if
Yeah.
it's not your fault, you should say sorry.
No, that's not true. Because
No.
whenever
Be
they're
honest. Be honest.
I'm honest.
Be honest. You know, you be honest. Come on, tell them. Tell them. No. You tell them the truth.
I'm telling
them.
My
Tell
God,
them.
sorry, you're so annoying now. So I got scared. So the thing is, whenever in
The
a
truth, huh? The
relation-
truth.
in a relationship, when there is fight, it's not only one side. Both people they have their own. They
You
say
cannot.
something mean.
You cannot have a
say.
fight if there's only one person.
Yeah, so that's why I go to her after the fight and I tell her, okay, I'm wrong about that.
What? Come again.
And I'm sorry for that. And then Farah said, oh, okay. And then I kiss her. I'm like, don't you want to say sorry too? Because that's the only time I know
This
you understand.
she
that
told
you-
it the other way around.
Whatever. Okay, next question.
All right,
Okay,
let's
next
do the last question because Dr. Glam is getting mad and she wants to stop talking to me. So I'd better go cook her something now.
She's liar. Citizen na ba kayo dito sa Pilipinas? Ilang years na po kayo ang...
Yes,
Guys.
we are citizens of the beautiful island of the Philippines.
Guys, we are half Filipino and half Persian.
Persian.
So as half Filipino, we are Filipino citizens.
So we can compute in Miss Universe in
And-
behalf of Philippines.
And we can be even president. I'm honored to be... Just kidding.
She crazy? Okay, Glammers. So I think this is it for today. There were so many questions. Thank you for the wonderful many questions that you have. If you guys see this video and you would like us to continue answering the other questions, or if you have more questions, send it to us and we will definitely do a part 2.
Of all of these questions.
Yes. So Glammers, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Also join our Facebook private group.
Before we go, let's do some shout-outs.
Shout out to Casey Del Cruz,
Leslie Barcelona,
Roella Macairan,
Faith,
Daniela Aguinid.
Lucky Alex.
Okay, paalam! Goodbye, Glammers! Love ya. Mwah.